Hello to all my friends out there. So I hope everyone is doing okay, and I hope all of my followers are being careful with the COVID and are stockpiling food. So I want to mention some of the cheap things I do. I want to do these things as the topic comes up. I think that's the best. The people who want to watch it can watch it, and the people who don't want to don't have to. But believe me, at some point in the not too near future, they might come back to this. So one of the cheap things I did is I had some Diet Coke in the freezer, and then I bought a big, I like to buy them at Walmart, but you know, they didn't have any when I was there. So I like to pour my Coke in on top, so my Coke is going to be nice and cold when I drink it. So that's a cheap thing I do. I want to mention these cheap things I do. And it's not that a person needs to do these things, and I hope you never need to, but if you need to, it'll be in the back of your mind. Once it's in the back of your mind, if you ever need it, you know, I'm seeing a lot of homelessness, young men. It's very upsetting. Okay, so now maybe you have some stuff around the house you might want to sell, or maybe you might want to buy stuff at a swap meet. I don't know if we can get into them yet. I'm not going yet because the COVID is spiking here. But we can get into thrift shops. Okay, one of the thrift shops here has Dollar Day, and then the other good day for me here is the Salvation Army on Sunday, because that's a slow day, and I missed Monday. But one of the things that I sell, and I'm not, you know, aggressively selling them now because if I sell them, I'm not going to have any. So this is a nice Pulsar watch, and it's got a date window. So these are pretty decent watches. So if you get a battery, if you have a good place where you can get batteries, I mean, I've had them steal my crowns before, and then like when I go, where the hell is my crown? The guy was like, well, yeah, well, what's the big deal? So, you know, he can't be trusted. I have Seiko watches. Sometimes I can get these vintage. If these work, you know, sometimes people buy them for parts. So if you can, or, you know, somebody could wear them. They're a little bit more pleasant than a cheap watch. So the brands that are good are Carvela. I don't sell them. Those I keep. Seiko. I would sell them if I needed the money. Seiko, Pulsar, Juicy Couture. Those are actually pretty nice items if you can find them. Knockoff. You can't sell them online, but this is a knockoff. This is a knockoff Gucci. What I think. Ooh, I just dropped my knockoff Gucci. But, you know, this is nice. It's like, see, it's like a compass. So, you know, I can sell these if at some point if I wanted to privately. Fashion watches, you know, nice ones. If they're on the fashion watches, I try to get those new, vintage in pristine condition. And the other thing, if you can find good sunglasses, you can sell those for a few dollars. Okay, there's no more Victoria's Secret, so if you can find those clothes or purses in pristine condition, Joan Rivers in pristine condition, J. Crew in pristine condition, and Versace. No more Versace. Today, the Poverty Princess had a good chat, and she reminded me of books. You know, you can't get into the libraries. Strongly possible that, you know, we could, you know, hardback books could be a thing of the past. But if you can find, you know, this is like a collectible. This book, I don't like to open them too much, but you can see is 1937. So once it is 100 years old, or, you know, once nobody can get them, and these can be had in thrift stores sometimes for a dime. So you want to pick those up. Okay, I want to give you guys a cheap meal plan. Chili hamburger with cheese whiz and tomato skillet bake. That was really good. Chicken, fish sticks and macaroni and cheese. Spaghetti, tacos, hot dogs, and baked beans. What I like to do is roast my hot dogs in the oven at 400 because then they're more like barbecued. Barbecue would be better. And, you know, baked beans. Okay, now I want to give you guys a stockpile. Okay, this is 15 days stockpile. So you can stockpile 15 cans meat, 15 canned meals like SpaghettiOs, you know, lasagna, whatever you can find. 15 boxes of hamburger helper. In the 15 cans of meals, I count soup. I try to get them for no more than $1. So that's $3.15, because if you can get 15 cans, well, 15-day meals, then you have 2, that's like 30 days. So you can easily do your stockpile. Now, number 4 is like just some cheap things. A bag of rice for $1 or less at Walmart. A bag of rice, 7 cans of fruit. If you can get the big ones, all the much better. And 7 cans of vegetables. So 4 is just a good approach to getting food cheap. Now, number 5 is for $5. 1 bag pasta. 1 jar spaghetti sauce, 1 jar of, I had never seen these. But once I saw them, I go, well, yeah, I can see Walmart about $3, but they also have plastic containers of this at Dollar Tree. And you can make macaroni and cheese, or if you need some cheese. 1 large can tomatoes, that's a good thing to have in a stockpile. 1 large can of green beans. I saw a lady at the Dollar Tree, or 99-cent store, she must have had 10 large cans of green beans. And there's all kinds of things you can make out of green beans. But if times got hard, you could make some green beans with bacon. But now, you know, that Max Spears has reminded me wild boars and humans could be the source of pork. It kind of has. And it was funny because after I did that video, the next night I had some pork sausage and I thought, ooh. So I don't know, I might be backing off pork a little bit. Okay, now this is a $20 stockpile that you can pretty much get at Walmart or Dollar Tree. 1 bag flour, $1 bag, or 99-cent only. 1 box sugar, 1 box pancake mix, 1 package biscuit mix, 1 box crackers, 1 package top ramen, 2 cans of Vienna sausage, 2 cans potted meat, 1 package bologna, 2 cans pork and beans, or 1 big can baked beans, 1 box instant potatoes, 1 package, well, 2 packages of gravy. I got beef and turkey, you know, whatever I could find cheap. 1 bottle of oil, 2 cans evaporated milk, 1 4 package of yogurt from Dollar Tree, 1 loaf bread, 1 jar peanut butter, 1 carton eggs, 8 at Dollar Tree, and then 1 of those dollar cheese, you know, like the cheese whiz that they have, or even the dips. Cheese. So that would be a $20 stockpile. Okay, and then number 7 would be 15 cans veggies and 15 cans fruit. Preferably the big ones if you can find them. So why I want to encourage you guys to stockpile is there is a method to the madness. Now, where did I write this? Okay, now, first of all, China disrupted us with the COVID. What's going on now is water from the Three Gorges Dam is starting to hit Wuhan. This is spelling trouble. Number two, massive fires are in Russia. Just like burning tons of foliage, like trees. Well, the bad thing about that is then when the heavy snows come, and then the snow melts, that can cause a massive runoff of water as well, causing more floodings. Also, we're having floods in South and Southeast China, and floods in India. So what does that mean to us? Well, that means a worldwide, possibly hunger. Okay, some of the psychics are seeing that they saw massive energy grids in the center of the U.S. causing massive storms as well. Not saying it's going to happen, just putting it out there. So all we can do is like be as cautious as possible and stockpile food and try to find ways to earn money if we can't get out and earn money by starting our own little businesses, like either online, yard sales, swap meet, whatever you can think of. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to put that out there, and go watch my breakfast and lunch stockpile video, and I will be back tonight with a cheap meal.